houses in order. Why something will happen for the government, for something will happen for the country, something will happen for we nation. Una de barakesa. Now this made it in the money. Why una de barakes? If then people they not so una send them, not so una they finance them, not so una they lodge them. Say then they go talk, say they need a house, they need a house where go house 20 people. Meaning them me want for recruit individuals. And with all indications, everything don't show say them me get one day when I be recruiter. Where one for do a recruitment. Why una de barakes? This is my question. Why APC una de tot and put on una head? Even if it is whatever killing una they talk about. Una not they look at the goodness of the country. Because Amurabi don't talk am. He say, ain't go do everything possible for destabilize we nation. We have that on tape. He's recorded on tape. But we not go want, since we want peace for reign on our country. Sometimes when I come here, people say, oh, Elizabeth, you go too hard on these people. Now we let peace for reign. Yes, we want peace for reign. But are they ready for this peace to reign in our country? That's the question that they ask. Are they really ready for peace to reign in my country? This is the country that I love. I don't say when I say, I don't pack me bundle and the car salon. Me go let's sit down when I go destabilize salon and I go talk. No, it is not possible. So Sierra Leoneans, these are some of the reasons why when people then they overseas here, because they don't have the opportunity never ever to go back to Sierra Leone. Now I tell you now, even if APC they ever come to power, because then people here don't come overstay in this country. If they decide for go, they know they come again. There are individuals who don't stay in this country where you don't overstay overseas. They don't give you visa. They say now 1 month or 2 months or 3 months or 3 years visa. But the 3-year visa you can only in and out every 6 months. You don't for stay more than 6 months. If they give 3-year visa. So when you don't stay over 6 months, meaning you stay don't already get a boat. No way, not the way, then will ever allow you for make you get paper or make you return back if you go. So all those people that when they hide behind their finger, when they talk bad about we country, when they want fear for spark now we country. I want to let you know, say, these people, even if APC ever can have power, they cannot return to Freetown and be able to be opportune back to wherever they France or wherever country they. Like Ibrahim Fona, yes, he gets paper, he work now, yeah. But Ibrahim Fona is frustrated. This guy is highly frustrated. We know they're going to his personal life. Just like me saying, no go one person going to my personal life. But this is somebody that is highly frustrated. So they look out for where it go get in solace na social media. And when they can on social media, the only content where they get, now for Baja, the government, they don't have no content. They don't have nothing to come and say about the country. But rather, Bill don't do this. This government don't do this. When I they look at the goodness. Even recently, the presidents don't go, they go commission that transit area. That they're not so good for the country, right? When I don't see, they don't go open a lot of that plywood place. Not so developments for the country. Recently, they don't go do that still. Not so developments in the country. When I waiting no more, when I want now, when I don't pass on again, when I know they look at waiting the general people that they gain from. The work I find bosses where don't come. Hundreds of and then at that country. That they back not so developments. People then they go from this now to December. November to December, then they go now with country, then they go improve on the economy. That is not a development. But when I just want let the country be in disarray, let the country be stuck. Let we just stay with DBN, like we not tell. Salon, nothing, no, somebody could tell me, say, Elizabeth, why you they go salon? You too young for go salon, me pass, I retire. Now say, oh, now once let me retire, why I go down there now? After for life, me hand on lefu, I go na my country, right? It is never too late for make you go na your country and help build the country. It is never too late for make you help for develop your country. And you don't need to wait. I'm incapacitating 2 gentlemen, 3. With this Unity Broadcasting, they live out of waiting and they get from this Unity Broadcasting. You do that for able for help in one way or the other. I provide uniforms for school kids. 3 days ago, now they sent video to me that they need books, so until if you don't cancel that we need books, so if I go, those are things that they go and back on for they do. But rather, I cannot be sitting here intending for let fear can of my country. You don't do that. It's a shame. APC, if you want really kind of power, you make sure you put on a handstand, put them together, so that at the end of the day, you get a clear way where you go do, you put them together. But there is no way you guys can come to the when I go into governance through the back door. There is no way. When I not go Bukana governance through the back door. See the one where they go cause trouble in our country. Do they look human? Do they look human being? Do they have that charisma? Do they have that caliber where go make them get that opportunity for lead the country? Would that absolutely for don't be heard? That's not the question. Even the first one, now Quentin for don't be heard. They at the end of the day, they say they go do it, they call for general elections, APC can have power. Why are you guys so jittery about this government? Anything where President Bio they do, it turn wahala pa una. It turn problem na una head. Anyway, I don't join by Professor Kutubu, man, instead give in word. Professor Kutubu, you are live on Unity Broadcasting, and you don't see the topic where I put why APC then too jittery about why are they worried about the coup plotters, and we don't see waiting on happen recently where they say na extrajudiciary killing. But you and I know within this country, Donald Trump, somebody will go for go attack him, will go for go fire him. Immediately then put him in blood. And Joe Biden recently of 2022, somebody posted on social media handle where it says something bad about her. In less than 6 hours, the FBI be in Domot and they apprehend her in blood. Now, between you and I, or listeners where they listen you out there, what should you get for say about all that thing where they my mates on social media, where you they see we added and they come and say something negative. Yesterday, Ibrahim Fona been in a talking point platform. Instead come and say something very negative about the thing. They are not looking at the good side of it. That one, this is December. Investors then go see we country. This is December. We go see people that we go want for come go holiday. We go help and build the economy. Yes, Professor.
Well, the question of holiday is people they necessarily get friends and away they prepare for go. Why not even let for go so that? But that's actually not true. The main point that I know is what see that this in the top power.
Okay.
First, the people they are kind to power. Now we need to ask a fundamental question: where you want come power in a democratic setting, what should they do? All right, don't provide the answer. You they go to the citizens because they get the power. You want this power that lets them elect you. You they exercise the power on their behalf. You go to them, you put your case to them. You see that this you go do, that this you do. You put your platform. And if they see anything by your platform, then they go invest you with their power. Don't forget that the citizens. Now the question is, if APC be known, okay, the one day way they do all of it here, they don't go to the citizens, they ask them for their power. Law say yes, not to say yes. When they go, when the citizens, they not give them. So when they not give them, what do they do? You get from go sit down.
Yeah.
Because the power they exist with the people them. By the people them, they exist with their consent. With their consent. We need to hold on to that argument again. Now, elections don't take place in a salon. Twice now. Back to back. And the first one and this other one. Now, the one that we clamor for power, they not win. Waiting that tell them, say, the citizens, they not win anything where, it will resonate with them to the point that they will give them power. So, but the question is, when you not get power, what do? You then resort to destabilization of the country? No, you shouldn't. So, this is where they were involved and they will be strongly condemned in the very strongest possible that they will be condemned. Because power is flow from the people and by the people, and it exists by the legitimate consent. You can never move those way to power. The reason why they don't put their name, because the agenda or the manifesto or whatever they present to them, the city is not back into them. So they need for way. So now let's go back now to APC. Let me tell them openly. All this time when they defect, and they using means the way they're not supposed to for kind to power. If they can put that energy there for restructure the party, but make sure they put agendas in, programs in, where people believe me, Sardinians they don't have for how they call now. But looking at it, they have never looked at today, what in the part inside the party, how you guys want kind to power. What today you guys are divided.
But Professor, okay, the question here where Sierra Leoneans then go ask, why are they so worried? Why then people here, where then they go now? Inside their name, then go? No, the answer is no, right? They're not talk say then at APC. They went as Sierra Leoneans for do the needful, where they feel say na the needful. Where it for be a harm to the government and to the president. Because if you go on a sitting president, democratically elected president, that is something where is not legal. But why the APC and the social media handlers, they don't take and put on their head and they call the word extrajudiciary killing? Tell Sierra Leoneans why.
Well, okay. Thanks very much for that question. If you go, you get what you call defense, okay? You defense. If you come for attack me, they will repel you. They will repel you anyhow you look up. So no, we're very far to that argument in it. If you go for attack anybody, whether government to me, you, as you know, just ordinary people, if you come for attack me, I will definitely put up a very strong defense. So if the one day where they clamor for this year, so they go for attack, especially the leader or the government, they get the right for fight back. They call it self-defense. And self-defense is in law. At anybody, that's self-defense. It ain't law. You now go for attack, especially it don't happen now. We don't see a now, and I'm glad the way you win that up. If I don't, they not even go the same. Now threatening one of them are threatening about the president. May you know of that? Then the other one, the president in the meeting now, they go, but you see what happened to them. You see what happened to them. There's something they call self-defense. Okay? In law, there's self-defense, in it. So all of this, they now go back to the genesis of this. All of this. The fundamental question over what's this desperation? Why this desperation on the part of the one day, we want to get the nation go back? If we are so desperate for kind of power, why would I not go put out a program where go resonate with the people there? That's the fundamental question that we for action. Why would I not go put that in? There will not hold elections since 30 days. The opposition not go see not go sit down, not go look some visit when not put them. Go to 30 days like that, Deutsch with the 30 days get this group, you get that group together, and you cannot come to power to that. You therefore come up with programs where they resonate with people. What it now happens so now, it's not only illegal, but it's not a desperate attempt. Don't forget the political leadership of the opposition, they will not talk, they're not in governance. We need for they bring the ones where they will not talk, say peace and quiet within the country. Don't ever forget that. And every day with the Siam, every day with the Siam, every day with the Siam. The level of desperation, they're not even mindful about the effect it will get on the country in well-being. They are not mindful about that. Always they want to let it get to power. So these are the things that will go for. In fact, to be honest with you, what did the government need for do? The government therefore go back to parliament. That section of the death penalty, then they go they can amend that section. See, anybody were involved, were attempt for overthrow a government, a constitutionally elected government, you forfeit the ultimate outcome. You can amend that part of the constitution. He did it. In the after say deterrent. After us, APC use them. They use them. We can give them examples upon examples. Examples upon examples. So that will act as a deterrent. Because no matter if you go put in a deal, you don't go put in a deal for 1 million a year. It's not possible. Okay? But if they don't set example of one, it happens under circumstances. The examples are set. Look what happened to Milani, even though we don't know that before the late evidence, but look what happened. Say they come up and power. So the government need for rethink about this. Other than that, will they participate go? Back to you.
Yeah, well, that has been the outcry of Sierra Leoneans. Even when with the post time, they say they regret where President Julius Maada Bio been pulled out that that particular clause now we book. Even though, yes, it don't happen. But now the question where are they get for ask you, Professor? Why is it that individuals then, something where they destabilize the country, we all not go come together for say this is wrong. You cannot unseat a democratically elected president. Even though Adebayo, he's not my fan. I know they support him, and I'm not saying anything I have for glorify him. But Adebayo don't categorically come out and tell Sierra Leoneans, they say, let them just be at the 2023 elections done. Let them all be put their house together and make sure they forge ahead for 2028. But still, the All People's Congress, when are them, they champion all these statements, this killing. Why is it that they don't want to exactly accept the fact that the 2023 general elections done, just like 2028, and now we need to move forward, let them put their houses together and see what thing they go come up with 2028. Why do you think we don't want to be democratic? But everybody comes and says something about, oh, you are not democratic, you are not this. Many times people have accused you, Professor, that, oh, you don't want to be democratic, oh, you don't want to be nationalistic. But when they are the ones that really don't want to be nationalistic, just like yesterday, somebody called me, Elizabeth, you know, they can't say something about this and this, but they don't know exactly what's... Anyway, let's leave that for another day. So, Professor, why do you think they are really bent on creating all this calamity in our country?
Well, one, I think they're not actually deep down within them, so they're not accepting any election, a real election, they're not going to win now. So what do they look for a kind of political situation when they go get something like a national government, then they call them, then they can't join a government. You remember that don't go back to people like Fodis and call them, you know what they do. Because if we believe, say we go, for example, they folks that within England, after this election, where they lost, the Conservative Party, where they lost, what do? They don't get the attitude. Very quickly, they don't elect the leaders and they don't elect the next leadership. Then they position up, for the next election we get for camp. This is what any responsible opposition will do. When after election, I don't know, una take a stock. Una look, what you make what it can be generational, so that most of the guy away be done there before leaders. I mean, the ideas are very archaic, not in the so about time they step aside, allow progressive people they for come, for put a progressive legal call it people like Yasane them, people like even Samura Kamara them, people like other guys, they don't time down. The country don't go accommodate, the own way out the local politics. Now that the party people they say they need for telling that no, you guys need to step aside. So they allow we, but as long as they get this this group is Samura in group Naya, and you get that what the group this is how they get for. So what they want, and then the irony as they close, the irony, they now want let the international people in the camp. But when they get the power, they don't believe in them because they use the word say Salena is sovereign nation. Okay, so the logic of syllogism for telling if under Unayo rule, Salena be a sovereign nation where they right for take a decision them, where they don't equally so under other people when they power they say una for take expect for exercise for stand on the argument of sovereignty, but they are not doing it. They are not doing it. So the government therefore really I'm being honest with you, they really therefore revisit this year. So look at it. They look for a deterrence. What you will deter the next year. So that's the way we do. Or else you don't know now
but,
you think they don't kind of
okay.
No, wait.
Okay, Professor, let's just get this. This is just a fun part of it, right? Sierra Leoneans, if not just coming, this is Unity Broadcasting. I'm your host, Elizabeth Skefwe Fabe. I got Professor on the phone line where they try for explain to we waiting to go on. As we see some individuals that we call themselves patriotic, the weird and talking point platform. I am naming them today because it is getting to my throat about waiting and they tell me what they do. I have blocked them. I don't see their page, but definitely it is getting to my throat. So then they try for fear drama in our country. Why am I saying this, Professor? This like just a fun. Between you and I, do you think the LCPP will be so that lazy? Sit back, fold their hands, close their eyes, and mute their mouth. For let the All People's Congress or any other person can unseat them undemocratically. Do you think that will happen?
Who's responsible government? When go sit up, he allow people that can't take power without they don't get authority. And the authority that through elections. You therefore go and farm, you are farm your faith in the validity of the sanctity of the ballot box. But once you don't get the people ballot box. Nobody will accept that. So that they not even questionable for come up. No responsible government will try. They go use every means at his disposal. Example, they did. Shakassi he used every means at his disposal for make sure if you not to use support for the government, you don't go did it. Joseph Saidu Momo did the same thing. So the question now, why is this administration so hesitant? Why? Why are they? Why are they? That are the fundamental questions that we will ask.
All right. Well, Professor, lastly, somebody else is calling. Lastly, Professor, before I go, let's take it this way.
Okay.
Do you really think SLPP go allow APC for let them get the power sharing?
No. Not for APP. No, not for APP. Some of you don't go support that. Not for APP. Now, when I don't go to the voters, the voters, they don't make the choice. More assume say the choice when the voters they make, they not be satisfied. If you get what they call recourse to judgment, now they don't place for good at court. So I say no, we're not satisfied with it because this thing we happen. So it tainted and vitiated with fraud and irregularity there. So they challenge them. Any historical evidence, yes, yeah, in Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar and Saudi, they go to court. There are two courts, the Constitutional Court and the Supreme Court. So that's the only way that the people are going.
All right. Professor Kutubo.
No way.
Yes, caller, your name and who say you they call from?
Yes, Elizabeth, how do you?
They do fine, thank you. You don't hear the topic where they discuss waiting at your contribution, please, sir.
Well, what do we believe? This, hello?
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
This is a new personal opinion. APC that are in sick mind right now, they want the way start this party, then believe say, what they are alive still. They believe say, what happened 1967, what they believe say, SLPP no, so SLPP no be free, make them get power, at the same time they want to repeat, so this tip. But if you forget say, 1967, they became electoral commissioner. We call the result for them because that's the governor we get. So the electoral commissioner, we get prime minister anyway. We have the electoral commissioner call the result, so they get the moral guarantee saying that they win the election. They be called in favor of them before the coup take place. So after then. Interaction take place, they go for installer, they go for install APC back. That's what they feel to say because they believe that the little miners say they win this election, but they don't see the moral background and not get them because the electoral commissioner, the voice of God, what they call election result in a country. What the president don't elect them, they don't get that position. They the only one we get the crown, we got the crown say for call election result. Once he call them. Anybody is there for give us a liquid, Jamaica for give us some Nabanjo. The international community no agree. I mean, they begin to open up. So, this democracy will not take place back. Mr. Condon call that result. APC therefore realize, say, the moral guarantee, the email guarantor who get in a salon for call election, if they not satisfied with that result, they will go to court and set back for let them repeat the election like in Kenya. But we get one man with them, Samoa Kamara, we confused right now. At one time, a boss lady, because I've been at the street, and the Skoma is street. In okay for going to court, because the biggest plan B, they say the only way to do like 1967 years, and they be talking about one cassette. When I'm one of the godfather, the original people like APC, they believe on one time, they believe on checking time. Then they listen to everything they want to repeat, but the guarantee. The election commissioner don't say madam, you don't win. And Kunas and you know they succeed again and they tell you this, believe me. Because the professional army we get. And who succeed in Salon 1992 because there be one party state. There be one party and then we go up in Salon in the 70s, 60s, 70s, what you say now. So in the 70s, after 70 years, what you see SLPP like crime commits.
All right, caller, I just ask you. You feel say with all waiting they happen, the SLPP go really fold foot Full hand and closed eyes. The same question I asked Kutubu. Let APC come and share power with them.
No, that's not possible because what you do, the electoral commission don't call results. SFP don't win, President Bill don't win. They can live with that for till 2028. Anything else to do with that, that's their own detriment. When they want to go against that, that's their own detriment. In terms of committee to watch, that is only man that they recognize. President Madabiu is an event they want event set because he put in a power after 20 something years. So that event they want event so. Not only because they just never put on Monday. They know. I want to help people that
yeah, Kutubu, go ahead. Go ahead, Kutubu.
Yeah, no, yes. That's what you talk about. So, don't go back to March 1967, that election took place. March 17th, 1967. Now, even that said, if the Governor General waits, you know, I'm glad we don't bring this topic here, and now really address and once and for all. Okay. On March 20, the Governor General sat in Boston. He said, called Albert Magai, he and Shakastilis, he called them because of the state of things there. He said, okay, let them go and get and let them come back. This unity government now, where they look for now, so the Amsterdam and that they say, let them go. Then let them come back and Wednesday, March 22, let them talk about it. What do you have? APC say, no, they don't agree. You get all the big people that go say they don't agree. So if we are not agree for a national government there, even what the election, even the parliament is elected, part of the contest, we don't know. You say, no, we're proper now. Fine. The Governor General on March 21st, Tuesday, March 21st, he appoints a Stevens. So, get to go to the logic of syllogism. If we are not be accepted that why now would have for one to be there? So I'm glad you don't talk about it's not going to happen. Anything I don't go stop back. Prepare yourself for 2020, but it's not going to happen. And we don't expect the President you for be that accommodating, you don't say let's be the financial. No. There's no need for that. There's no need. They lost. If they're not in the leader, if we're going to court, but they're not going to court. So that will not for me a corridor for talk against that it's only in our answer. Thank you very much for having me for
because they understand again say the SFP never betrayed themselves because they say two of the MP then that they gave to switch over to APC.
Of course.
So what I mean is morally they get the moral guarantee that they say well then because it's the division not take place. So they qualify. But now at the first election is known as alone, 2023 election, where all the political parties in opposition, they all got together, they all did behind SNP to the ruling party. Because they said they give me second rounds. Not the first rounds they did. And it's you all the sponsors, but they all come behind.
Yes.
SNPP. Now they get 50-something%. But they don't want to wake up to the fact that look, people will not be one day. They'll not be organized. They don't want election, they want to take place. One day they say this, one day they say they will do that. And they can say this peace, they talk self peace. What they say, when Ukuman say, you don't want woman business again, not to go say that woman business you don't want to. That's how I don't get again. Because they don't take that man say that Nigeria will be the sponsor there. You don't talk about now. All these other days, half now they will go one fling and they so they are half of what they are. Half of what they will do, they go make one plan code and they will have 24 hours they talk about. What's Salon beginning revolution? Young man, 20 something, that is the same day when they come on and they can take over. They take over. The one who comes to rejoice, the dance being there.
So, but the funniest thing, now ask you now to this question. The funniest thing will really puzzle me up to now, I know it will wrap my head around. How can a coup plotter, they come na social media, if they discuss with an unknown person where in not sabi, because that security, the lady was a security officer. If they talk to her confidently on the media.
Yes, that is what the level of oh Lord.
Then Fatima will say, First Lady Fatima, God bless her. He said the man was a big coup. We get PhD now on our test. The security officer, they were this alone. The intelligence officer, they were this alone right now. The British government, they train Salon army. The intelligence one they get, even the police force now, professional police force.
Yeah, that's true.
Up to now. So now let's be the downside because this one now, the security force, they want challenge. Not to matter again. The security, they want test.
That's true.
The government in office, nobody talk to under. The democratic leader, nobody knows to talk to anybody under.
Exactly.
Kenya, democracy, or then South Africa, many times remember that. That's what I don't know right now.
Theodora, you can call on a normal call, please. You can use, not call on video call. I know they tolerate video call. You can call on the audio call where you go be added to it, Theodora. Thank you very much. The phone line open +346493. All right. Thank you very much, Professor. I can drop your call now. All right. Call and finally, whilst I wait for Theodora for make a call, Alusign. I just want waiting will be you find a word to Weird and Talking Point platform where they really cause problem now with country. One, to me, they are being stuck. They don't have papers in this country. They don't really know waiting for do now. Because even if let's say the APC where they fight for Kamna power, they know where we're going again as Sierra Leone. They want for regularize them papers then, so then they find all kind of way for create problem. Oh, because we talk for the government, our people, that's why they don't want to this, they want to this, our heads are this. So I don't know, waiting that you advise to them now.
Well, sometimes they're not blessing again because what you do, now this that the place that they use for them to scatter APC, that the channel that they scatter APC. That channel they. So now blessing in disguise for the country. Because APC not for power again because of their destructive policies. Then secondly, this man would then put down so them to that them place they can use for threatening. So let they use the people for incite people for threatening. But they not get the government not get that because now America or London, according to human everything is freedom of speech, everybody can talk with you.
Caller, your name and who say you call from?
Yeah, I'm Fred, and they come from New Zealand.
Yes, what are you concerned? And as you don't listen to the topic.
Yes, but now Mr. Kuchubu, I want to talk small too, but...
They listen. Go ahead, sir.
Yes, that country, the judicial, SSSF don't they complain 110 way they say the judicial is watching, they say the winner take everything. Fit to say it's APC, them in go court. Fit to like I said, it's not possible. It's a way to go court. Now, we not want to say, election. How you go win election is not today. When you go to school, when you go to promotion exam, when the college is not to go home, you say, Papa, I pass. You say, teacher say I get 50%. Papa will say, where the paper? Where the result? Papa, they give me result to more than 10 minutes. But one time, when we not talk to still bad, it's really bad. It's telling you say you win. You know, say
all right. Caller, now a very good point where you bring come, and I really congratulate you for that. But first and foremost, Kutubu been say yes, the winner take it all. You don't listen, me, sir? Kutubu been say yes, the winner take it all because the 1991 constitution and they not change. So meaning the president gets all the powers where in always now that's it they talk. If they can able amend the 1991 constitution, it go fine. So when Ernest Baikroma become where in serve the longest time of 11 years, then for don't use Peter Tucker in constitution where he bring them, but then Frank Atta they not use them. Now, everybody when they come into power, they see say, okay, I have this enormous power to exhibit, to exercise. Why am I changing? If my predecessor enjoy this power, where be then a power, not able for changer. Why not me for can't changer? So now that is one thing where we they blame all the past presidents then. The 1991 we know say that been after the war, right? So but the war be done now. 2007 been come to 2011. That's for don't make something where somebody for don't change the constitution. Peter Tucker then bring the recommendations. Everybody frown at her. Now, President Biodun can 2018. President Biodun can 2018. Instead to date, he's not able to touch that constitution because he's enjoying the powers that Ernest Baikroma enjoyed or every other person enjoyed. Now, let me come to the statement where you say about not going to court, or if they had gone to court, they would not have done this, blah, blah, blah. Let me tell you, brother, I'm not saying this because I want to cry APC down or I'm trying to cry anybody down. If APC had gone to court... Yeah, yes, sir. No, I'm not saying it for you. I'm not saying it for you now. If APC has gone to court, if APC, because we're talking about APC right now, about courts, If APC had gone to court, international community would have backed them. That we want to see the results. That we want to make sure justice is being served. All what Samura they do now, this BN10, if you been going to court, sometimes you just Solobi went to court, you and I know. When Christian Ato been telling us let it go police. He went to court. He abide by the law and went to court. In as much as yes, they end up for to where the case na court, but he went to court. So if APC had gone to court during those days, when elections be just done, they go file and say, now we just say, in pretext, they just go pretend. Okay, we don't believe the court system, but let's just do it this way and see how it can happen. They never did that. Why would they now come and say, we won the elections? How would you win an election when, number one, you never protest the elections? Number two, Samoa went to the Bintumani and signed a peace for national unity. Number three, Samoa now calls president, His Excellency. All of these things where they emanate between you and I, brother. How would you blame this government?
Not true.
And not looking at who say you buck your foot, you want look who say you for them.
Okay, all which you don't talk to, I understand, agree. If they go to court, like by now, international, that one is not true. But now look at it. Now take say, okay, the president Yosef will enjoy all this. But you know what sitting like, but for me, from when we born in that country, I don't want to see you conduct election with result not. I don't want to see them. I know they oppose them. I know they say this, that, and waiting happen so. Lord pray God make it not happen again. Because now the SLPP don't begin to talk, say, waiting and see 2023, that small one. 2028, waiting and go past this one. Look. The way they talk yesterday, let's not fine, for that country. And a shameful thing now and then. Okay, Donald Trump will cancel the power. You know what you go for, what you go for sale or what you go for do. Or man get your administration and that money they say where they say you fit to save them, you win the election. That money so person do this, do this, do this. Because they look say if Donald Trump here that would swear to God.
By the grace of God, nothing absolutely no go for them. But how about the hello caller? Finally, before you drop, what's in your idea about them two coup plotters then?
Stupid Christian, because I look no go make coup. It's always as I go for go make coup. Na so the minute to woman the tell say I'm going to go. So woman go plan the things so you don't go what. But na so something is control. You go talk. You call we had they call this they talk say we go do this we go do that. Somebody want to go let them go. Not so bad.
All right, Scholar, thank you very much. I see some patriotism in the way where you talk. Thank you so very much. You are on the fence, and I appreciate you for that. Thank you very much, sir. All right. That's my caller. We express in desire about waiting they go on. Alusign, sorry, I had to put you on hold.
Almost vote for Kamala Harris. Almost black man vote. Almost first time voter vote. Almost Spanish they vote. Salon will look at the system. They all look to study. APC vote now, SLV vote now, NGC vote now, C for C vote. And I know so. But say they disaggregated. That time, they don't know the way they don't think, they don't understand, they just talk. So the constitution, they don't put up a 1991 constitution. Because the data business of the day. America, where you go right now, when you vote electronically as you vote, they point inside the computer. All things don't come together. They know who say you, as they put the social self. All things on the, who says I don't make social security, now there is a higher number. Now they decide for development. The only thing America, they feel to say, we use system because they don't interfere first time. What do they interfere this time? Because of the MCC movies, they will win. I think they will put more by this year. Because that means that the standard way they get now, this will get Nazalo. What they don't, we have ESL. They mean all the report they can together, when they examine everything right now. They know this year not happen from 2007, they don't get her. 2012, they don't get her. 2018, they don't get her. 2009, they say, what are this? Don't stop this, reform on the industrial law. Make on account with all the things they make it by the new constitution now. Make on draft something new. So all the things they go do, so that we meet up the standard of the MCC want. For the future, for now, continue to get this benefit. No, I don't want to say, like in South Africa, then they don't advance by the day because they told the power. South Africa, they develop. They told the power, Senegal, they develop. That 11 years. That means now it's for we develop. So pass, we stop of it before they develop. But they develop there because that the same thing now, they want to be about the power back. They want to develop this century wood, you know. Before they would think about development, that's it, they want to go back. 11 years for back.
Well,
that they create that what they create what they sanko. And then they carry fast smart to the whole because they don't have got to. After they kill the whole support of them. But all of the SL people like that is what the country. I know this right now.
All right. Thank you so much.
Now, look now, Johnny Paul now, another side.
It ain't disarray now.
And it's come out with a second chance back after ABC don't put all this stuff. Again, just not to himself can make back. They go take insecurity. So now people they tell them just well, let God sorry for them.
All right.
We appeal to the young one who they come up. Let them change their mindset. They don't write new constitution. Let them follow the constitution. Let them begin to build up their own party first before they want to take over for the whole country. They don't generation where they come because now they whole party they have a party as an idea because they don't underground. They push this.
But you know, say they get award right now where they say that the youth say for lead, right? They then say don't talk and say that the youth say for lead. They want to get themselves out of that.
And the good thing is that the youth they don't begin call their own one and I man them. They said don't begin. APC knows that the water was smaller before some music was a bit. APC, we know they lie, we know they thief. APC, you remember the 70s. APC, we know they lie.
I know we don't want it.
Don't just speak them. They might because they imposter because just see, mama they call you they inside the be washed. So that they lie business and goes. That's what they don't do for the 70s. They want party time. You say you know take time. You're not going to live the next live for the next day. That's why they want you to the country back. They don't say they go lost 2018. They say they go for the next 40 years. That's what's really neighbor. So they shocked it. They say they get the world best. I you go to 2018. You go choose. You go unpick the car with him. The car pass your kid more by your party. 2018.
Yeah, you they go take power. You hand over power with no elections.
Because they say, you know. Mama, if you don't start, they take power. Can I want to go somewhere? But people they don't open a salon. They say no, we don't mix for that. They be party self. Nine win a they put them on 30 days so that one unpick the way pick. You don't want to make mistake. You pick them back. Yes, I'm going to say they know to ding na Kenya. Let them continue.
All right. All right. Alusaima left you now. This now Unity Broadcasting. Thank you very much for your contribution. Continue for stay with we. This the contribution was very meaningful. Thank you so very much.
Welcome.
Sierra Leoneans are telling us plenty thank you, and we all don't see the truth. And the contributors then we come. We board away come. So man they say na APC, but me I not categorize and being an APC. And that besides, he has rights to come and contribute as long as vulgar. That's why I always tell people sometimes why I not can accept some calls because they are very vulgar. As soon as they can, they begin the course. But he was very polite and he put out in points where me said able for explain to him and we get a common ground. Now I get just two messages. We come where I want for read. Number one says it come out. It say Lahai. Lahai say thank you very much Unity Broadcasting for pointing out what we had and that of talking points are saying. Even as of yesterday, I saw Ibrahim frustrated sitting there just like you said. But please, what I want you to know, these people are handicapped. They just want to rip our country. As for power sharing, no way. Then the other one we come say, Mary say, now from Freetown. He say, we Bafos. Mary say, Elizabeth, I am ashamed of you. I'm very much ashamed of you. Elizabeth, I'm ashamed of you. As a woman, you're sitting down and you see they kill two Two gentlemen, if they are your kids, will you be happy for them? And you are smiling? Are you really serious? Oh, how I wish politics cannot go over your head like that. Thank you. Well, that's not, now the point of democracy. One come good, the other one come bad, where he bash at me. But I want to tell you, Mary from Wilberforce, I'm not in support of somebody in debt. And I'm not go happy for somebody in debt. I have boys, I have kids. But if they are coming for destabilize with nation, they are coming for create problem. Christmas they come. You will say you did Wilberforce. If only if now Wilberforce you did, because I did not even look at your phone number. If only now Wilberforce you did. At time like this, you would have been enjoying, right? You'd expect JC them for come. If you know woman we're not married, JC go come around there and say he wants you. If you know woman we're married, you man go get a lesser chop money where he go give you because money they flow. But here you are attacking me that I'm happy. I cannot be happy for somebody's death. But at the same time, I want you to know that it is not by chance those people were by. Not so by chance. They orchestrate and then plan them. Then they really want for cause something. How on earth they go sit down and we are, then they talk, say, then they do this. How on earth they go call phone record, you the video to somebody where you don't know? Just like me, I call somebody just because you see I smile to you, then you want say you want me. Do you know if I they record you? You know if me and you two get personality? You don't know that. Then you expose everything. How people then go come out and then go dance, gumbe dance, all of these things. So Mary, I just really sympathize with that statement where you say it's rather unfortunate, but at the same time, it's a common ground. Everybody get rights for come and express himself. I tell you, plenty thank you, Sierra Leoneans. Let we continue for stay glued and connected to Unity Broadcasting. When I follow we now we YouTube channel, when I make sure when I go now we YouTube channel, we TikTok accounts and we Instagram accounts, all in the name of Unity Broadcasting. We TikTok accounts na Unity 01. We Instagram accounts na Unity Broadcasting. Unity Broadcasting 01 na we TikTok accounts. And as of we Instagram accounts na Unity Broadcasting. And at the same time we Facebook accounts na Unity Broadcasting. People that be they go and open names with Unity Broadcasting, Unity Broadcasting. So when I'm coming to and then they use we logo. That is how disgraceful it is. But it is what it is. When you go on TikTok, it's Unity Broadcasting 01. That is our logo. That is Unity Broadcasting 01. That is our name. There is another Unity Broadcasting. A lot did it, but you can see the one where gets me picture. The one where get me picture and the logo. Now the Unity Broadcasting way for follow. Same way so on YouTube, Unity Broadcasting and Instagram Unity Broadcasting. I tell you, plenty thank you. Make sure we continue for follow we now we all with social media handles. A lot of things say way like I tell you, I'm planning to come to Freetown and there is a lot of who they can't give you. Not a violence, but we are coming to give you content. Somebody was telling me the last time, Elizabeth, please, I want you to be doing other contents rather than politics. I then consultation with people the way we get for collaborate because doing certain content, you don't have to do it by yourself. You have to collaborate. Just like when we're talking about politics, myself, Professor Kutubu, and Commissioner Vandi, Professor Lance, and every other person by Attila, Rachel Hona, and every other people, we are talking about this politics. But when you are changing over, you have to be sure you get the right individual where it will resonate with people there. I tell you, plenty thank you. I'll be in Sierra Leone next year. And you guys will get whatever you want from